What is up guys, this is Grupp and I'm bringing you another hybrid squad builder. Today I have a Portuguese and a Premier League hybrid squad. I made this myself in about 15 minutes and I wasn't so sure if it's going to be a good team or not, but it seemed to work out. So in goal I have Steve Mandanda. He links up with both the French centre backs. He's a really good all-round goalkeeper. Like some goalkeepers don't actually live up to their rating like Julio Cesar, but he does make some pretty intense saves. If you wanted to splash out a little bit extra for Lloris, it's totally up to you, but Mandanda does the job for me. So my two centre backs are both French to get the chemistry between the leagues. I have Kaboul and Mangala. They're both quick and they both have really good defending stats. There's no one else in those two leagues that are French that you could choose instead, so they're definite strong points in the team. Left back I have Gibbs and right back I have Danilo. They're both probably the best you could choose in their league for their price. You could choose Gael Clichy if you wanted to splash out a little bit extra in the Premier League, but Gibbs is probably nearly as good and has good pace, good passing, good dribbling. He's definitely not a weak point in your team. Some of the two weaker points in your team possibly could be the holding midfielders. You have Sandro and Fernando. What I can say about them is that they're both cheap, so they'll cost you less than £1,000, but you could get Ramirez. Ramirez is much better than Sandro if you converted him into CDM, but I don't want to pay those extra coins, and they actually do control the game a lot better than some combinations of holding midfielders I've played with. So my cams are Taarabt and some guy who I can't remember his name. Taarabt is probably my favourite player on this game. He's got intense shooting, like 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, or possibly 5-star in both. I'll just check. Yeah, 5-star in both, so that's why I chose to play him on the left, because the other guy is right-footed. Yeah, he's just incredible really. He's my favourite player on this team by far, even though he's a fraction of the price of this informed guy, Labyad. He came out in Team of the Week 18. He is good. He's not as good as Taarabt. He only has 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, so he could be played on either side. I just contradicted myself a little bit there. But he's got 82 dribbling, 85 pace, 76 shooting. He's got a long shot on him. You can get some pretty nice goals if you find a bit of space with him. So yeah, he's pretty good. So Rodrigo is probably the worst player in this team. He is a bit of a donkey. He is really bad. Even though he has 85 pace, it feels like it's 75. He has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, but he still misses some pretty easy goals, and it's nothing compared to Fernando Torres. He was much better in FIFA 11 and FIFA 12, but in FIFA 13 he has a bit less pace, but his finishing is still as good, and he can tuck away those chances that your good cams will get you. So altogether this team probably cost you around 30 to 40k, which isn't too expensive, as most people have got quite a lot of coins at the moment. So it's definitely worth trying out. It's a lot of fun, and I'm not the best player on FIFA, but I still won a gold tournament after a couple of tries. So yeah, I hope you try it out and enjoy it as much as I do.